going to talk about what is quality in real estate investment trusts. Now, mind you, ladies and gentlemen, this is important because quality real estate investment trusts or REITs are the ones that have been able to deliver the stupendous returns for shareholders, be it actually in capital, DPU, or capital foreign exchange gains in the last 20 years for investors like you and me. And this is what we teach at GCP Global Investment Classes. So essentially, in this article, and for more, stay tuned as we analyze for you further an example of a REIT that has done well in the last 20 years, which is actually in our core holding, as well as another one that is and is something that we've warned as a value trap since 2019, and now the share price has plunged by 50%. So for those who chart, this shows Ascendas REIT in the latest results. You can see that Ascendas REIT is one of our core holdings, recommended for our investment classes all these years, and it has actually performed very well. In the last 20 years, the CAGR for this REIT is more than 11%. You notice that in terms of dividend yield and capital gain has been a steady return for shareholders. And once again, you look at the latest results, you'll be surprised that all segments of the businesses that are operating, be it logistic assets, industrial assets, data centers, as well as actually logistic assets in the US, America, UK, Singapore, and Australia, have delivered positive reversion rentals. These are actually good because they are actually on the cusp of actually reaping even higher rentals as the economy gets better, and the benefits of their new economy assets benefit from a higher recovery play. Now, contrast this, ladies and gentlemen, with the other stock that is actually one stock that we have been recommending and avoid for a long time, since 2019. In fact, in my book, Making Your Millions in Real Estate Investment Trust, I've already warned that this REIT will actually not be able to deliver, and could be potentially a value trap. Now, what has happened since 2019, since my book was published, as well as what we have actually explained in our classes, you notice, unfortunately, Manulife has now become a value trap. The value trap, which is defined as a REIT that apparently pays very high dividend yield. In this case, Manulife is paying more than 10% dividend yield. But has the share price been going up? No, man. If you look at the chart, you can see that it's just been down from 2019, 2020, 2021, right down to 2022 currently. In fact, if you trace that down, it's been down already more than 50% since we warned about this. Now, why is that the case? You notice that Manulife in this in its actions and its delivery, you has actually fallen short on this full list of essentially what we term as good quality REITs. Now, what are good quality REITs, ladies and gentlemen? These are the REITs that have been able to deliver on one, DPU steady returns, two, essentially doing asset acquisitions for which the financing is actually the interest is like of the minority shareholders are actually taken care of in line by the sponsor as well as the manager. And thirdly, you notice that REITs have acquired positive generating income assets that will increase year after year, be it actually via inflation link rental increases, or the fact that the values actually hold well, or the fact that they do not overpay for the assets, because you can actually verify and see that in the year-to-year valuation increase. So this, unfortunately, for the various assets by Manulife since its IPO, that has not shown up in its results, and not surprisingly, the share price, as what we have predicted previously and 4 years ago, have continued to go down, and down. So, ladies and gentlemen, for more on real estate investment trusts, to see which are the other quality REITs other than Ascendas REIT, as well as which are the other value traps other than Manulife, do join us for our next class on the 26th of November 2022, which we will be hosting at the very prestigious Hilton Singapore Orchard. In fact, we are very delighted that our investors' education endeavors for the last 33 years is well recognized by the prestigious OUE Group, which has basically become our venue sponsor for this particular event that's coming up on 26th of November. So do join us and do sign up to catch the early bird special. And so join us again and subscribe for more on real estate investment trust, deep analysis and deep thoughts to help you enhance and grow your wealth steadily and consistently. Cheers!